Let's make an item appear as a texture in the inventory and as a 3D model inside of our hand. More in-depth topics for Minecraft modding available in the 121 modding courses linked below, covering writable and tameable entities, custom entity armor, and even custom entity inventories, among many more awesome topics. Alright, we're from the back and tell you once more, and in this tutorial, well, we're going to do exactly what it says on the tin. We're going to make our radiation staff look like it's an actual texture in the inventory and a 3D model instead of the hand, similar to how, for example, the spyglass does it in vanilla. Now this, you will find, is extremely straightforward, because if you followed the last two tutorials, well, then you've already added both the 2D representation, which is literally just the normal item model JSON file pointing to a normal texture, well, in this case, a semi-normal texture, that one being an animated texture, of course, but it will also work with a normal texture, right? And we've also added the last tutorial, the 3D representation. So what we're going to do is we're going to rename the radiation_staff JSON file. So click on this, press Shift F6. I'm going to rename this to radiation_staff_3D.json. And the same thing. Now we actually don't need to change the texture, because the texture we don't need to change. We only need to add a new JSON file, and that is under models item. I'm going to right click new file. And this is going to be the radiation_staff.json. And luckily, once we're done with this, we no longer have to write this ever again. And I'm going to copy over the contents of this, and you'll see it is more straightforward than we might think. So first of all, we still have the handheld parent right here. However, the loader here is the separate transforms from Forge, meaning that we can basically define a base right here. The base is going to be the 3 dimensions. And then in the perspectives of the GUI, the ground, and the fixed, this would be then, instead of the GUI, should be very straightforward if it's thrown on the ground. So if we throw the item and fixed instead of an item frame, then it's going to display the radiation_staff_2D over here, which points to this item model JSON file. So it's then going to use this, well, this representation of the item. And that's literally it. That's literally all we need to do. It sounds crazy, but that is actually how easy it is. It's pretty nice that we have the ability to use the separate transforms over here to basically facilitate this. But with that, we have everything we need. All of this is, of course, also linked in the description below in the GitHub repository. And let's jump into the game and see if it works. Alright, found it back in Minecraft, and you can already see that, well, right here and right here and right here in the inventory, we have 2-dimensional textures. And if I hold it in my hand, look at that. We now have exactly what we want, a 3D representation inside of our hand, while it is 2D inside of the inventory, exactly like it works with the spyglass. That is absolutely amazing. And that's going to be it for this tutorial right here. Next time in this video, we'll talk about custom villager types. Hope to see you there. So, yeah.